What up, what up, what up? It's you back at it again. Here we are with some more NASCAR. Starting off here in the facility so you guys can see what I've been doing with the cars real quick. We are going to IMS Speedway, a short track. So we're doing 95, 90, 90 on the short track chassis. And then we're also getting our other speedways ready for the speedway montage of what Xfinity is. But it's going to be Auto Club after IMS, and then Texas, and then Bristol and Richmond. The problem is that Richmond, we're going to have a shitty car. We're just going to have to throw away the Richmond race, sadly. We can't afford a short track chassis. Actually, I lied. We probably can. But is that worth it? I don't think getting a second short track chassis is worth it. It's definitely not. At least not this season. We're just going to have to throw Richmond away. It's going to hurt our momentum, but we're just going to have to throw it away. We're hoping for a good finish in Bristol anyways, but Richmond's going to be thrown away. Anyways, let's get straight into it. IMS Raceway, Phoenix is what it is. Let's get going, and hopefully we can continue our strand of good finishes. We have not finished outside the top 3 this season. I do not see that happening here at Phoenix. I don't see a top 3 happening here at Phoenix. I apologize. It's not going to happen, guys. But here we go. Phoenix, Arizona. DC Solar 200. Phoenix. Not IMS, but Phoenix. And we'll see how we do. I don't know if I have a good setup for this race. I think I was running loose 9 or 8 the last time I ran this track. And it was in the playoffs. It was right before Homestead, and I had a good finish, like a good finish. Like, by that I mean it was like top 15, and it is loose 9. It's just it needs to be better, you know. It needs to be better. So here's loose 9. I remember it being really loose going into the corners. What can I do to make it better? To be honest, I don't know. We're just gonna run it, and you know what? We're gonna go to loose 8 for the qualifying. We're not even gonna run any practice laps. We're just gonna go straight into the qualifying. Probably a terrible idea, but for the sake of me already having decent knowledge on how my car is gonna handle on this track, and already knowing how this track is going to end up, we are going to just go straight in the qualifying. It was a decent first 1 and 2, but you know, you weren't even at full speed, so get on the brakes. Then we're just gonna let it glide through there. That was actually really nice. If we could get a turn like that on the actual qualifying lap, that'll set us up real good. We got 1 lap to go here for our qualifying attempt, and we're gonna get on the brakes. And the car is going to get really loose there for a half second, get off the brakes real quick, then get a great exit. I feel like that was pretty good. According to the AI, they're pretty garbage at that one. So, and then on the brakes, and then just let it go and rotate, then get on as soon as you can. That was pretty good. I think it's going to be a good qualifying attempt, guys. Top 15 in the qualifying. Look at that. That was pretty good. I'll take it. And you know, qualifying is just qualifying. You always move up in the race from your qualifying position, unless your car is garbage, then you fall back. We're gonna bump it up to loose 9 because in the long run we're gonna need that. 8 was just for qualifying because, yeah, that's just because. Anyways, let's get right into it, guys. IMS Raceway, Phoenix. DC Solar 200. Here we go. Phoenix International Speedway. See? Phoenix International Speedway. Carl Long is mad at me still, but don't worry about Carl Long because he's too far back to deal with me anyways. Alex Lade goes to the back because of engine changes, so that means we are still starting 15th because he was a slower car than us anyways. So starting 15th here. And here we go. Green flag is out here at Phoenix, the short track of doom. Here we go. We kind of missed third gear a little bit. Third gear was really quick. I was not expecting that. I'm going to have to get off the throttle real nice and early here. Oh, look how loose we are, but we'll make that time up. We'll make that time up. There we go. Stay to the inside. It's going to be really hard to hold the inside lane on these guys. It's going to be really hard. We're going to get off the throttle real nice and early. Get on the brakes. Try to hang with everybody here. And it looks like we're doing a decent job on hanging, especially on the bottom. Look at us hang on the bottom here. We're going to get a run on Nemechek. Maybe get through him here. We should get him in this turn. We are much better than the AI in this turn. We're even going to go to the high side and maybe get around Dylan because we are much better in turn 1 and 2, technically. We're going to make a little contact here with Ty Dillon. We're going to get through. We're going to punch through the top a little bit. Then we're going to dive it deep on Jones here. We're going to get a little bit tight on exit and then really loose on exit as well. How do you get tight and loose at the same time? But it happens, you know. Here we go. We lose a lot of positions because of that. And that's going to happen here early in the race. See, Phoenix is hard, guys. Phoenix is real hard. But we're gonna get real loose, real early in the race. But as the run goes on, the car is gonna tighten up, and we won't have that issue. We're gonna push Ryan Reed to the top here, a little dirty. But like I said, the car it's hard. This is Phoenix. I'm doing the best I can. Phoenix is a hard track, especially when your car is not particularly overpowered. And our car is definitely just in a top 10 finishing car. And it's showing that here in Phoenix that we can do a top 10. We just have to be good. And unfortunately, I'm not that good at Phoenix. So I'm struggling to get into the top 10. I feel like I could do it. Like if I just hit my, spots and I get it right, we could be a top 10 car here in Phoenix. Catching up to Tyler Reddick here. Oh shit. Again, distracted by the menus. I do that a lot. I apologize. I can read chat when I'm streaming and racing, but I can't change menus apparently. Get underneath Justin Allgaier. He's gonna get a better exit though. It's just these cars always get a better exit than me on turn 3 and 4. They just always get a better exit. We dive it in there pretty deep. Get under. Oh, being underneath him got us real loose. We're still not in the top 10. We're right there though. Making a little contact here and there. Showing a little bumping and running is fun. Here we go again. Not having that exit that we want. It's going to allow Truex to get to our inside. I'm telling you, it's really hard. I'm trying to think on how to fix it too, but I just can't figure it out. And we run really wide here. Maybe dropping down the 3rd gear, but is that even a thing? Like, can I do that? I don't think I can, to be honest. So we dive it in real deep. We get around Truex. We get real loose. Should have stuck with that 8 setup instead of the 9. But I'm telling you, this is going to be really beneficial on the final stage, where the car is going to get really tight, but we're still going to be sliding all over the place. Dang it, Truex, man. Leave me alone. We're going to be stuck here on the high side. Clemens is going to be a block, too. Look at him. Look at him. That was annoying. We're going to lose more positions here. We're not going to get any stage points here in stage 1. Maybe I can make some adjustments to the way I run my race to try to get a better position in stage 2. But this is going to be stage 1, and I'm still trying to hold it. The car is so loose, so loose, and we're still got somebody to our inside who's making it difficult. We're going to send it again, real loose, still. Can't get that exit, still. On the outside of Cindric, Cindric gives us a shot, and that's the end of that, because I don't have words for that. It's so frustrating. It really is. The way some of these AI run, like, I gave him all the room he needed. Apparently, I repaired the car. I forgot to hit no repair on the car, so I lost 2 positions. It's fine. No biggie. We're going to make all these positions up. We're going to get back into the top 12 area as we let somebody get to our inside, but it's fine. We want the outside for this first turn. That is a definitely knowledgeable thing that I know. I want the outside for this first turn. Look at that. Look at that. It was gorgeous. We made an outside pass. And I don't know about here. We might have wanted the inside for this, but we're going to take it real coasty. And we actually did really well there and held it up here. Maybe I should just hold the top line the whole time. The only reason why I'm getting this, though, is because of everyone's so stacked up. This normally wouldn't happen. As Clemens is losing it, might be a little bit of my fault because I rubbed into him a little bit. But Michael Annette falls back there. Why does the thing reset after every stage? I wish it would just stay up there. Make me pull up this thing again. Oh man, I'm holding it on the outside, getting on the throttle as early as I can, and they're just pulling away. Maybe I just need to get to the inside. My car just feels so much better on the outside. But in reality, it's just not. We're going to get to the inside of Tiff, and we're not because the car is going to be way too loose to hold it. And it's just terrible. Just terrible. What can I do? I can't do anything to tighten this car up on adjustments either, because it's not wedge that's the problem. It's not tire pressure that's the problem, even though I upped the tire pressure, which was probably stupid. It's all in the springs and the shocks, and you can't make adjustments on those. Even the track bar, you can't make adjustments on those during pit stops. So pretty much just shit out of luck with the loose car here. And we're not even getting back up to the top 12 position like I said we would. Oh man, Clemens was looking for the inside. It's going to be a tough race to finish even in the top 20 because we're losing positions every time. We're going to send it here. Send it real underneath the yellow line. Do a little bit of cheap shit. Couldn't hold it. The car's way too loose, man. And here comes Clemens on the outside. That's not good. When you get past on the outside, you know you're struggling. You know you're struggling. And when you can't get your car to hold on, you know it's... I'm going to send Dylan here into the wall because he's an asshole. Oh my god. And there's a wreck. That's not entirely our fault. I don't care what anyone says. That's not entirely our goddamn fault. Give us some fucking room on the track. Damn it. Oh, I can't do this. Phoenix is too hard. We're going to up the wedge, see if that helps at all. Even though it's not. It's going to make the car worse. Drop down to 23rd. We're still going to get our incentive contract no matter what. There's no way we're finishing outside the top 25. That's not an issue. I'm not scared about that. What I'm scared about is losing the momentum for Auto Club. We're going to really want that momentum for Auto Club, so we can get the best finish we can at Auto Club and then the best finish we can at Texas. Here we go, moving up the field slowly because the AI are so stacked up and they're slow on restarts. We're going to take advantage of this as best as we can, get really low, push Dylan up real bad there. That was bad on us. Oh my god. Let me hold on to my car, please. It's so hard. It really is. And we're going to get this run, but we're going to lose the car in the process. But I'm going to save it and hold on to the outside. That was difficult. Back into the position that we're so very knowledgeable of. Around the 15th marker. We can't. It's like I need to be on the throttle to do anything, but I can't get on the throttle. And the cars are so rude, they don't give a shit. You deserve to spin out, dude. Like, give me room. For Christ's sakes. I'm here. Oh my god, where are your spotters is what I'm saying. Like, your spotter should tell you, hey, you got a car down low who can't control his car anyway, so you better watch out. You know, it's better to be safe than ruin your race because you let me run into you. So here we go, just inside the top 20. Throttle control, throttle control. We're making ground, but Ryan Sieg is threatening us from behind, and he's gonna look for a dive bomb. He's not gonna get it. Throttle control. There we go. But we're still getting bad exits, and it's just not happening, man. Like, it's How do you get a good exit out of that? It's got to be my gear ratio is all wrong for Phoenix. As we get an amazing turn through 3 and 4, which is, or 1 and 2. Can never get used to the new start-finish line on this map. Oh! Oh! Sieg with the dive wannabe, but it's not going to happen. We lose control of the car again, and we're going to lose everything we just worked for! Because this car is garbage! I can't stand it. I can't stand this car, man. I can't do it. It's way too loose. There's no grip coming out of the corner. Zero grip. And here we go. We're going to get to the bumper of Jones. Give him a little something. As long as we stay in this like groove area, we'll hold on though. But we still are not going to get any kind of push or anything. I really want a caution to come out so then we can get new tires. And maybe work something on fuel strategy. But to be honest, I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know how this is going to work. We're going to regain our position up to like 18th. And then that's about it. There we go. We held on to the car there. Kept up with Dylan. We're going to get Dylan here in this next turn. Dylan's been a pain in our ass all race. We're going to get up to Jones. We're going to get the corner we deserve. As the car is starting to push pretty hard. I don't know how many times I can make a corner like that left. I don't know how many corners of those I have left in me. We gain a lot of time on entry. Oh my god, hold it please. Thank you. Now we are the 20th position car. We are my least, like, if I get less than 20th, I'm going to be very disappointed in myself. This is my bare minimum position finish. If I finish in the back 20, then I'm going to be very upset on this race. There is a blown engine up here. There are slowing down cars. It's a good opportunity as we get around them all somehow without dying. And this will be big because look at the gap we have now. We have some breathing room. We are in 16th place with breathing room. 11 laps to go before we have to pit. The car is getting real tight. But like I said, in this long run, I honestly don't mind the car because I could get on the throttle and not spin out, which is nice. So Ryan Reed helped us out a lot there by blowing an engine. We have 20 laps to go here at Phoenix International Speedway. We're running this corner really well. The only problem is getting out of it. We're pushing quite a lot, and we're going to even hit the wall on that one. That's going to mess up what we had going. And Alex is going to be right on our tail. We're going to get on this throttle as soon as we can, but he is getting a tremendous run that we can't do nothing about. Like, how does he do that? How? And then he dive bombs here. In our turn. He dive bombs in our turn. And somehow gets a better run. We're not gonna come in 20th. I'm telling you it's not gonna happen. I can't do it here at Phoenix. I just can't do it. I don't have the car, I don't have the knowledge, I just don't know how to run this track. How do you guys get that exit? Even though I probably got on the throttle before you, you still got a better exit than I did. It's gotta be in the gear ratios. That's right, I'm gonna dump you. Save it, bro. You did save it, okay. Fuck you, Ty. I'm making enemies today. I'm making enemies today. But I don't want to come in the bottom 20, man. I can't drive at Phoenix. Guys, tell me how to drive at Phoenix, because I can't do it. I can't drive at Phoenix, I can't drive at Iowa. Those are about the only two tracks I can't drive at. And New Hampshire. I can't drive in New Hampshire either. Somebody tell me how to drive in New Hampshire. Fucking hate that track. Look at that. Look at that. I dive it in. Gain all that time on entry, but the exit is just killer, dude. And the exit is what matters, and it doesn't matter what I do. I could brake harder, but I'm still going to get a bad exit. Still going to get a bad exit. Oh man, that's game. That's game. I hit the wall again. That's a game. This is a game. I can't. The car just won't turn. I have nothing. Look at this run he's gonna get. I can't block both lanes of traffic at Phoenix. This is not Talladega. I can't block 2 lanes of traffic. Sorry. And there it goes. Lost control of the car. I don't have anything. Nemechek is gonna take this position from me. And I'm gonna slowly fall out of the top 20 and I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, guys. I'm gonna cry because I can't race at fucking Phoenix. This is one of those kryptonite tracks. Just can't do it. Just can't do it. There's just no run potential at all. Nemechek is gone. Nemechek is gone. The worst part about it is everyone's gonna take no tires in the pit lane. So I'm gonna be even further behind. I got 6 laps until we're supposed to pit. I have no right tires. I'm gonna just let it rotate, slide up, get wrecked by a net. Nope, not gonna let Ross Chastain come in here though. No, no, no. As I push. Saved it. Well, didn't save it, but didn't hit the wall is what I mean. I'm gonna get on the brakes early. Get on the brakes again in mid-corner. Still didn't help. Nothing I can do to make this turn better. Joey Gase gets by and I lose it in the... I hate Phoenix. I do. I'm going to get underneath Ross Chastain here. Use him up. That'll give us a good exit. We did something there. A little bit of cheekiness. Again. Don't know. I can't. Car won't turn. Maybe I just need bite when I accelerate. The track bar needs to be up more or something. And the grip needs to be taken out. Like, I need to get more grip. And up the track bar or something. I think that's what it is. I need more bite on acceleration in this car. I have bite off of, like, when I let go of the throttle, I have bite. But I have no bite when I have my finger on the gas. No bite whatsoever. We shut the door on Ross Chastain. We're in 22nd. We might not even get our incentive contract. And looking at the way things are going, this is bad. This is real bad. Because we're gonna pit and we're only taking a half can. We are only taking a half can. There's no way we're spending any more time in the pits than we have to. Nine laps to go. 2 laps on fuel. My tire's at 36%. This is gonna get bad. Look at this. I can't turn. I have nothing. I don't even know where the pit lane is. I don't even know where the pit lane is. I can't even hold the bottom to hold Jones off. We are 24th, 1 away from our incentive contract. We're going to lose momentum here. Is this the pit lane? Because I got to come in. Next lap. No one's came in yet. I'm going to be the first one to come in. As we punt Jones and he comes back into us. This is bad. We have to pit this lap no matter what. We're not going to make it another lap. We're definitely not going to make another lap. Alright, so no tires. Apparently we're taking a half can. I don't care. I don't care if I run out. I'm taking a half can. I'm not taking a full can. This is the move of the race. I'm taking a half can. Not taking a full can. It says it's only going to make 5 laps after this, but I'm doing it anyways. I don't have any tires. I might blow a tire. This is the This is the risky race. Alright, guys. I don't know what's going to happen here. The options are endless. We're going to get out here. There's Gallagher. He's in 20th. There's Ross Jane. He's in 21st or 22nd. Let's pull up the leaderboards. I don't have any tires. I can't turn. I can't turn. Do you see this? See how much this man caught me right there because I can't turn? This is bad. My car will not turn. It's just not turning. It really just isn't. We're in 20th position as it is. 5 laps to go. I don't even have 5 laps of fuel. I had 27% on my tire. I don't think I've ever gotten it this low. We're going to use Chastain. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. We can't get this car to turn. We're going to fall back like seconds per lap, and there's still 5 laps to go. There is a yellow, and you know what? We're pitting. We're gonna take a can of fuel. We're gonna do full tires. We're gonna even repair. We're gonna do all of that. We're pitting because and there's a blown engine, but he's right in front of us, so that's a bad thing. This isn't good. But it's probably gonna fix itself as soon as it. No, it didn't. It didn't fix itself. It didn't fix itself. All the way to 15th place because of the blown engine. Holy shit, 704 games. Fix your game because that was awful. That should not have happened. Here we go. We got a run on Chastain. Maybe, maybe not. I got out of that shit. I was not about to have any of that happen in my face. Got a run here on Chastain. He's going to get a better exit as usual. We're going to finish 14th because I'm going to get Chastain. On my fresh tires, I'm going to get Chastain on this final lap. This is the final lap. 1 lap to go. Ladies and gentlemen, at Phoenix, another lucky break because 704 Games does not know how to make a NASCAR game. We're going to get to the inside of Ross Chastain here. We're going to slide up on him. We're going to bump and run on the final lap for 14th place. We're going to really ride him here. Push him way to the outside. Get on the throttle. And we're going to lose the car. We're going to lose the car. No, Chastain's going to steal it from us. We're going to get 15th. Oh, fuck Phoenix. Really. Fuck Phoenix, man. 15th place. It's inside the incentive contract. It's a poor race anyways. Justin Allgaier with the fastest lap. I didn't even see who won the race. I apologize. I'm just too frustrated on this shitty track. And look at all those lap down cars. Screw you guys, all lap downs. Justin Allgaier gets the win. Daniel Hemrick second place. Good for them, guys. Good for them. And we are probably for sure not in first place in the standings anymore. It's probably Elliott Sadler. Or, I don't know, Elliott Sadler wasn't in the top 10, so maybe it's not Elliott Sadler. Let's check it out. Let's see who is in the driver's seat of this championship. I mean, obviously, the guys with the wins are locked in, so it doesn't matter. But here we go, 15th place, 116,000 monies, some good amount of fans. We beat our incentive contract. Good job, 16,000 extra G's. Love to watch me race. Thanks, Vinny. Ty Majeski, Buck you. Jeremy Clemens, you know what, bro? I'm sorry. Ty Dillon, Buck you. I don't know why you don't have a picture, Ty Dillon, but, you know, whatever. Another Xfinity race. Where's the truck races at? I mean, I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining. All right, challenging 2 top 20s. I got this at Auto Club, Texas, and Bristol, for sure. All right, so we're going to prepare for the race real quick, show you guys my little quick process. We're actually going to look at the employees and make sure that we don't get a 15 in suspension, because that's what we're looking for, 15 in suspension person. Much better to buy the employees than train them, for sure, since the way this game is working out. Our speedway car for the race is pretty much done now. We're going to prepare our next one, which will be this. And then we could put somebody with 5 aero. Wait a second, coach. Something's not right here. Something's not right here. Something's not right here. We'll just go with that. Something's not right here. Something's not right here. I don't even know why I'm doing that because I need to set up the short track. Alright, there we go. That'll work. I guess that'll work. I don't know. I kind of got a little bit confused there. I apologize. But there you go. We have a 95, 90, 90 for the Auto Club Speedway. Then we have a 95, 90, 90 for Texas. Ready back-to-back races. And short track is in the making for Bristol. And that is pretty much it. And that'll do it for that. And I'm going to show you the guys the standings real quick just so you guys know, because it is kind of tight when you are running the way I'm running. Not a race running car, so you kind of got to pay attention to the points. We are third in points. Christopher Bell on top. Cole Cluster pulling up second place, and we are third place in the standings. And this is what makes it fun. We are in the top. We are there, but we are not a race winning car, so it makes it so much more entertaining. I love this season. This is going to be probably the best season I have ever, unless the Cup season pulls something even greater. But this is going to be the most entertaining stuff ever. But that's going to be it for Phoenix International Speedway. Did not enjoy it, but it's over. Next is Auto Club. I have not actually done Auto Club on this game yet competitively, so I don't know how well my car is going to be. It's going to be a new experience for all of us. Thanks again for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. This is only a YouTube one. This is not a stream. So yes, and this is again another test. I'm using the good microphone, recording on the other option, and it's, I don't know. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day, and adios.